Public sphere.
Public sphere.
Public sphere.
Public sphere. Public sphere.
Public sphere.
Public sphere! Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Public Sphere, your favorite show about teachers, about everything you want. Alright guys, now we have a very special treat. We have an international relations professor. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Dan Kselman. Hello Dan, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for participating in Public Sphere. Please take a seat.
Thank you very much. How kind.
What classes do you teach in international relations?
I teach a course called Introduction to Political Science, which is a core course that all first-year students have to take, where we basically investigate the core issues that you are interested in political science. And then I also teach a course called Theories of International Relations, where we basically look through about 30 to 60 years of paradigmatic research that people have done on theories and how to think about the global politics.
Why didn't you pursue your passion for politics?
That's a good question. I mean, I consider myself as pursuing my passion for politics. I'm an NGO, an organization.
Tell us more about your NGO. What is it called?
Yeah, the name of the NGO is the Minga Foundation.
The Minga Foundation. So what is this foundation?
It's an NGO, a development NGO that was formed in 2003 and which I formally joined in 2006. And to keep it very simple, we run development projects right now. We support a clinic in Ecuador. We are building water wells currently with a partner organization in Uganda. And finally, we're involved in an education project in Malawi.
And, I mean, what is Minga? I mean, I never heard Minga before. Is that your surname or?
No, that is a name. The name comes from the Quechua language. So
the ketchup language.
Quechua language.
Oh,
Quechua. So
the
native language. That's pretty funny though. Quechua language. I've never heard that before. The Quechua language is the native language that is spoken in the region of Ecuador. In some very basic sense, it's collective action towards a shared goal.
I'm blown away.
Well, thank you.
Someone such as you from the Midwest Indiana come to a small place like Segovia, from all places.
Well, you know, I actually don't live in Segovia. I live in Madrid.
Oh, right.
So when I finished, I did my PhD in political science and economics at Duke University. And when I finished that degree, I was offered a research position here at a research foundation in Madrid, which is named the Juan March Foundation. And so that's what originally brought me from America to Madrid. And then while I was in Madrid, I started, while I was working for the Juan March Foundation, doing my research and, publishing and organizing conferences, all the things that you do as a researcher, I started, teaching here and there a class at IE. And, well, the rest is history. Here we are.
The rest is history. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in IE they'll make a history about you teaching.
Well, we'll see. We're starting that process here today.
Yeah. And tell me a bit about yourself. Like, what do you like to do out of your NGO with the Minga Foundation, teaching? What do you like to do?
So besides all of those things,
yeah,
I'm very social. So I like to hang out with friends. I like to invite people over and do my best to cook a dinner. I'm not an amazing cook, but I'm not too bad. And so,
how come we've never been invited?
Well, you know what? We've only met today, so I promise you, your reward for putting me on this show today will be a homemade chicken chili a la Indiana.
A la Indiana?
I promise.
From Chef Dan. You know what you remind me of, Dan? Do you know what a Tutti Frutti candy is?
A Tutti Frutti candy? No, I can't say I do.
It's basically this jelly bean that has all different types of flavors.
All different.
You're that. You're just full of everything.
Wow. Well, there are good aspects to that, but then that's a risk also. So the risk is, and this is something I tell students a lot, that one of my major problems in life has been that I just tend to say yes to everything. If somebody says, hey, why don't you try this? Let's do it.
Have you seen the movie Yes Man?
I'm a yes man.
You're a yes man.
And sometimes the two simple letters, N-O, can be the most important letters in the English language.
All right, and now, in this question, since you're a man driven by ambitions and dreams, that's what I see, where do you see yourself in 20 years?
Really happy, healthy, teaching, and active. How was that for an evasive answer? Not bad, huh?
Spot on. You're a true politician, Dan.
I've already got the political tools, huh?
You already got political
Yeah,
tools.
yeah.
Well, public sphere, that's all the time we have. Here, another round of applause for Dan Kselman. And now, Zander with the Blitz interview.
Thank you, Paolo, for introducing the Blitz interviews of our show, the ones our peer colleagues like the most. Today we have with us Zander Thomson from the Highlands, Scotland, and Carolina Engels from Germany, talking about Dan Kselman, the new course director for international relations, and their opinions about their course. Thank you very much.
Well, it's a very wide topic. There's not one best thing. I would say it's very interdisciplinary and very vast, so that's why it's a great subject.
It's a bit of everything. It's a very varied course in terms of you've got, you know, politics, you've got international economy. For me, when I read the paper now, I look at all the aspects together and that we've studied, and I think it forms a full picture, and I think that's probably the best thing.
But amazing, amazing. Influential, inspirational, even better.
I think it's motivating would probably be my one word.
I think we're working on it now because we have 3 assignments at the same time, which we have to get done on the same date.
It's not one specific assignment. I think probably the hardest thing with Dan is always coming up with a paper topic that you find is going to be sort of interesting to read.
When I think of him, I think of the chart he has of the different theories, which he has made up of himself, and he's very proud of, I think.
He's sort of helped me improve a lot. I mean, I obviously knew how to analyze things in the past, but he's made me focus far more on really cutting it down and just making me more efficient.
Globalization has many losers and many winners, and I think the winners should help out the losers to get back on track.
I think it's very positive. It's great to see a world that's becoming more integrated.
Well, if he invites me or if I get the chance to, I will always go for sure.
To be honest, I've never thought about it. It's not really ever crossed my mind.
Habladores.
Even though he's ambitious and sometimes doesn't deliver on his policies, I would still choose Obama.
Everybody should be careful.
It's scary to say the least.